Uh, Math 6, Module 4, Lesson 18, Writing and Evaluating Expressions. And we're using addition and subtraction here. Kathleen lost a tooth today. She has lost 4 more than her sister Kara lost. And it says write an expression to represent the number of teeth Kara has lost. Let K represent the number of teeth Kathleen lost. Anybody know this expression? What are we going to do? How did you get K minus 4, Ryan? Okay, but how did you do 4, though? If she only lost 1 tooth, why did you subtract 4 from it? All right, here's the key, guys. Ron's correct. It is K minus 4. She's lost a tooth today. But we don't care because why? Now she's lost 4 more than her sister has lost. So she gave us information, but then they said, okay, let me give you the information as a total now. She lost a tooth, but now she's lost 4 compared to her sister. Okay? We don't know how long this was. She lost 1 tooth today. How's it? Now, 2 says, write an expression to represent the number of teeth Kathleen has lost. So we wrote how many Kara had lost. Now we're going to write the expression of how many Kathleen has lost. Well, we know that Kara has lost what? 4 less than Kathleen, right? So this is equal to C, right? But now we want to know K, how many Kathleen had lost. So this is what we call manipulation. Y'all know what manipulation is? This is what happens. Janice goes to her mom and says, Mom, I want blah, 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 whatever. Mom says, no, you can't have that. So what does Janice do? She goes to Dad, Mr. U. Daddy, I really want this. Can I please? And what does he say, being the great Mr. U that he is? Of course, daughter, I love you. She manipulated the situation. Mom said no, so she goes to Dad to get what she wants. So we're going to manipulate this equation that we just created. We wrote an expression, right? This was the answer. But we know that that is equal to C. So now we have an equation there. Now we're going to manipulate this equation to get what we want. And what do we want? We want K. We want Kathleen. So, how can you get Kathleen up here by itself? Does anybody know how on number 1 there we would get K by itself? Close. We want to do the opposite. But listen, we want K to be by itself. So if we have a minus 4, we want that to be 0 because we want K by itself, right? How do you go from negative 4 to 0? You add 4. Now, if you divide by the same thing, you get 1. But if you add 4, and if you do it to one side, you got to do the same thing to the other side. So we're going to add 4 to the other side. This cancels and leaves us with K equals C plus 4. Our expression is C plus 4. Okay? Do we see that? If you do it to one side, you have to do it to the other. Okay? Now, number 3, kind of over there to the right, says, if Carol lost 3 teeth, how many teeth has Kathleen lost? Nope, this is total. So, which formula are we going to use? We want to know what? We want Kathleen, right? So we know that Kathleen is equal to C plus 4. Well, C is 3. So we're going to say K is equal to 3 plus 4. K equals 7. Kathleen has lost 7 teeth. Okay?